Have you ever experienced your video feed lagging during your work conference video? You'll be like giving a presentation and suddenly you'll be like, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ooh. Yeah, that kind of annoying things where your boss is looking at you, your client is looking at you, you know, you gotta deliver that presentation and it freaking lags. Oh no, that's the worst thing ever. Alright, so that's why there is a market for this kind of webcams, because webcams are not only for gamers. You know, gamers, you use it for streaming and like this, right? But no, webcams can also be used in a business space. You know, you need to have a very stable for your critical workflow applications. This is one device that will not let you down. This is the Logitech C930 E/C, either one, but I'm just going to refer it to the C930E. Alright, what is it and how good is it? Let's find out. Hey guys, this is Chester here. You guys are watching our channel right here at Chester and Unboxing. Today we'll be taking a look at the Logitech C930E. Okay, so what is this? This is basically a webcam from Logitech that is a very high-end webcam. Actually, if I'm not wrong, this is actually the second highest. So this is a very kick-ass webcam because this is very good. Alright, so what does it, so how good is it? Basically, I imported this, so don't mind the different language. Alright, but yeah, I understand Chinese too. So basically it's C930C webcam, Wang Luo something 相头, basically C930 webcam. Alright, Logitech, and that's the Chinese name for Logitech. Compared to your gaming counterparts, the business oriented boxes are actually much more simpler, which is just cardboard, right? Yeah, I remember my C922 Pro box to be much more flashier than this. Alright, looking around the box, we have a 3-year limited hardware warranty, Chinese super speed USB, certified for Skype for business, that's good, Cisco compatible for security reasons. What's in the box? Wide angle camera, privacy shade, documentation. We'll talk about that in short time. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, so immediately you'll find this documentation for that. So I believe this comes with explanation, instructions on how to use and everything. But Logitech has actually designed this to be very smart. So it's designed to be plug and play. Yeah, just like that. You plug in, Windows will, or Mac, it will recognize your drivers and boom. Alright. Okay, so included inside is 3 items as mentioned: the documentation, privacy shutter, and the webcam itself. So we already mentioned about this. So this is a privacy shutter. So this is actually very useful. So what I do is, because there is no physical switch to close the camera. So for those of you guys who are worried that someone might snoop on you, especially important in a business space because you want your privacy. Sometimes you may be accessing some critical information and you don't want any chance of people noticing. What you do is you take this clip, you put it here, just like that. Okay, take the clip, put it here, and I believe I put it opposite. Yeah, you take it, put it here. Yeah, it's designed to be up, although down and up also can, but I prefer up. Okay, so you close it, you just close it like that. Yeah, so basically this is a hardware level switch, so that even if someone managed to hack into your webcam, they will not be able to open this because this is a mechanically operated from you alone. Okay, so let's talk about the webcam itself. So this is a 1.5 meter long cable connecting over a USB-A. Although I don't know whether it's USB 2 or USB 3, but honestly it's not very important because our webcams don't really use that much bandwidth anyway. It's not a 4K webcam, it's Full HD. Full HD, yes, so this webcam lens is actually Full HD 1080p, I mean 1920 by 1080 for 30 FPS, so this is not a high resolution one. If you're looking, the C922 Pro actually can record in Full HD 30 or 720p 60, but not for this. This is just Full HD 30, or if you want to down the resolution, it is still 30 FPS. Not asking why people should down the resolution, right? I mean, you got Full HD, use Full HD lah. Yeah. Okay, so let's unpeel this. Nice. Okay, removing the rest. Alright, nice. Unfortunately, this webcam only comes with one mounting method, which is the over the monitor method. So there is 3 moving points. So first is this one. Okay, this one is the one that you can do this. Okay, so second is this. Alright, can you see it? Can you see it? I'm trying to angle the camera. Yeah, like that. Alright. So basically you have the monitor like that, so you clip on like that. Yeah, but it's I gotta say, it's a little bit heavy, so just make sure that your monitor can support the weight, because your monitor might sag down a little bit like that. Okay, in terms of visual looks, right, it's actually visually very similar to the 920 series, whether is it the business one or whether is it the consumer one. Like the 922, the 920 have a black face, while the 930 comes with a white face. I actually like the white face more, it gives a bit of a contrast. So over on the 922, right, when you turn it on, when the webcam is engaged, right, there is actually over in the parameter here, okay, there is actually 2 lights, 2 strips of lights, white color, that will light up. I'm not sure if that's the case for the 930. Okay, talking about mounting, okay, so as mentioned, oh, I forgot to mention, so other than the first 2, right, so 1 and 2, your third one is actually like that. Yeah, so that actually can help you engage your the angle without actually moving the entire mounting itself. Okay, but there is another way of mounting. Okay, it is over here. Okay, this is your standard tripod screw hole. So you can actually use any tripod that is actually has a compatible diameter, and you can actually screw it in. But unlike the C922 Pro, actually only the C922 Pro comes with a tripod. So all this, the C920E or whatever, and this one, it doesn't come with a tripod. But it's okay, because you can actually buy third-party tripods, because the sizes are all universal. Something that makes this camera stand out is actually the 4x zoom capability. So what that means is that you can actually zoom in the video, right? In the software, you can actually zoom in without giving up too much on your video loss, because usually when you just digital zoom, it will destroy your quality. Alright, also it has a 90-degree field of view, so that's actually very, very wide. Even the 920 series are only 78 degrees, but this is actually 90. So that means that you can be over here delivering your presentation, and you can actually have a whiteboard or whatever that actually show your whiteboard you without needing to move the camera all the time. So that's actually very good. Or even better, fit 2 or 3 people into the frame without them needing to squeeze one another. One thing that sets this apart is that it actually has built-in H.264 video compression. So what that means is that when you are streaming video, alright, when you are showing a video and presentation, everything, it actually has a built-in compression. So it actually reduces the load on your computer. So your work computer can be freed up to do other things like your Excel spreadsheets and everything, while a lot of the compression can be offloaded to the webcam itself. So that's actually a very, very, very good work-specific feature. Okay, with that being said, we're just going to be taking a quick dimension. Okay, so the length of the webcam, it is a bit on the long side, right? It is 9 cm or 3.5 inches. Okay, the height, it is about 4.5 cm or 1 3/4 inches. So bear that in mind, because it's a bit on the long side, so sometimes it may not fit too well on different monitors, or monitors that may be too thin. Without further ado, that's actually the end of our unboxing and first look at the Logitech C930. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. I'm Chester, that's all for today. See you guys.